cannot just be either be in your safe, comfortable zone that ho jayega, and you shouldn't be so much pessimistic that kuch nahi ho raha hai. You have to be very much stable and peaceful at your mind, and be optimistic as well as hardworking. Make connections, that is very important in life, even in your subject selection, even in your internships. One of the things that I went in US, you can study all these things in India as well, but something that I learned there is networking. Like how you talk to people, how connections are the assets that you carry. Like it's not your degree or it's not nothing. Like so, you should do a TA where professors can recommend you, for a job, or you should make friends with people who you think are very much intellectual, and you can always increase your own personality by being in touch with them. Don't get carried away with all this United States thing. It's going to be for some time, and then it's going to be blown away when you'll start finding internships. Then you'll find, why did I even come here? And keep your liabilities low. That's what I didn't want any of the liabilities. Like if you have very low liabilities, you will not regret getting even a 80K job, because you don't have any tuition fee to be paid, right? It has affected a lot. Just because it's unclear, it's in the gray area, right? People are not taking any decisions. But the recruiters' psychology has been affected. They are being more towards, whether should we hire or not, because they spend a lot of money in training you when you'll be joining it. So if the regulations are unclear about what they want, because there is no straightforward regulation, it's all in gray area. It's unclear even to them. So that's why they're not taking a very aggressive step forward of hiring them or not hiring them. They're being very conservative. So that's the repercussion they have. But hiring is going on. So my advice is, go to a good college. If you go to a good college, you'll definitely get a job. Arm legalization has been there since years, probably 20-30 years. It's been an age-old thing. It's not new. And they have all the regulations in place. They are given license even whether to use there, and there are certain specific areas where you cannot take your arms inside the campus. So my schedule is like, I go at the campus at 9 a.m. and I come back at around 9 to 10, probably 11, 12 also. And I have been so safe. One thing I missed out was the public transportation. It's pretty much safe there, right? And it's free for students. So you swipe card and it's free for you. So like I travel in the buses even at night, 11 o'clock, and I have never. So you have to be very much open-minded. Like you cannot be so much safe, minded. Like okay, nothing is going to happen. But you keep your. It's not something which any incident has happened or have I heard of. You can always travel during that time, but you need to be careful as well at the same time.